All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning, I am Valsa Williams. The headlines. Narendra Modi to take oath as Prime Minister for second term at Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening. Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy to take over as Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh at Vijayawada today. Several parts of the country reeling under severe heat wave condition. ICC Cricket World Cup 2019 begins today in the UK, host England to face South Africa at the Oval in opening game. And in French Open tennis, Indo-Japanese pair of Divij, Sharan and Shuko Aoyama to play their mixed doubles matches in Paris. Narendra Modi will take oath as Prime Minister for the second term at the forecourts of Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening. President Ramnath Kovind will administer the oath of office and secrecy to him and other members of the Union Council of Ministers at 7 p.m. Our correspondent reports several high-profile leaders will grace the occasion.
A number of heads of state, heads of government, constitutional authorities and diplomats will witness the swearing-in ceremony of Prime Minister of world's largest democracy today. India has invited the leaders of the BIMSTEC member states, keeping in view government's focus on its neighborhood-first policy. Presidents of Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Kyrgyz Republic and Myanmar, and Prime Ministers of Mauritius, Nepal, Bhutan and Special Envoy of Thailand will also grace the ceremony. In 2014, Narendra Modi had invited all SAARC leaders in a major initiative to reach out to the neighboring countries. He is the first BJP leader who has been elected for a second term after completion of his 5-year tenure. With Sheila, Suparna Seikya, AIR News, Delhi.
Congress President Rahul Gandhi, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi, Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will be present among others. All India Radio Delhi will broadcast live the swearing-in ceremony of the Prime Minister. It can be heard on Rajdhani and FM Rainbow channels from 6:55 p.m. AIR Delhi will also mount a special program before the swearing-in ceremony, which can be heard from 6:30 p.m. Delhi Traffic Police has released an advisory in view of the ceremony. It said several roads in New Delhi district will be closed for movement of public between 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. today and advised motorists and public to avoid them. The advisory further said roads including Rajpath from Vijay Chowk to Rashtrapati Bhavan and adjoining areas including North and South Fountain, South Avenue, North Avenue, Dara Shikoh Road and Church Road will be closed for the public. Ahead of the swearing-in ceremony, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Rajghat this morning and paid homage to Father of the Nation Mahatma Gandhi. Mr. Modi also visited Sadaiv Atal Samadhi to pay tributes to former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. BJP President Amit Shah and several BJP leaders were also present at the Atal Memorial. The Prime Minister also visited National War Memorial to pay homage to the martyrs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Union Minister Arun Jaitley at his residence in New Delhi last evening. Sources said Mr. Modi inquired about the health of Mr. Jaitley. Earlier, Mr. Jaitley had written to the Prime Minister requesting not to include him in the new government due to health reasons. Mr. Jaitley wrote that the party has blessed him with responsibilities in the previous NDA government and in the party organization. In his letter, he has mentioned that he needs time for treatment and therefore he need not be a part of any responsibility in the new government. Another Trinamool Congress MLA, Munirul Islam, joined the BJP in New Delhi yesterday. Along with him, few other TMC leaders including Gadadhar Hazra, Muhammad Asif Iqbal and Nimai Das also joined the party in the presence of BJP National General Secretary Kailash Vijaywargiya. On Tuesday, 3 West Bengal MLAs, 2 from TMC and 1 from CPIM, and more than 50 councillors joined the BJP. YSR Congress Party President Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy will be sworn in as Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh today. Governor ESL Narasimhan will administer him the oath of office and secrecy at Indira Gandhi Municipal Stadium in Vijayawada at 12:23 p.m. Mr. Reddy will be the second Chief Minister of the bifurcated Andhra Pradesh. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, Bihar CM Nitish Kumar and Janasena Party Chief Pawan Kalyan are among a host of dignitaries likely to attend the swearing-in ceremony. Jaganmohan Reddy led YSRCP swept the recently concluded Andhra Pradesh Assembly polls, bagging 151 seats in the 175-member Assembly. A report.
The tale of 46-year-old Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy, popularly known as Jagan, is a tale of grit, determination and hard work. When his father, the then Chief Minister Y.S. Rashtrapati Reddy, died in a helicopter crash in 2009, Jagan walked away from the parent Congress party, much against the advice of his well-wishers, and formed YSR Congress Party. He launched mass contact programs through Padayatras and rallies and reached people at the grassroots level. Now, all eyes are on this young leader, and his leadership and skills will be under scanner, as he would deal with several challenges like completion of Polvaram project, construction of the capital Amaravati, and fulfillment of poll promises. Suprashanti for AIR News.
For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. Blistering heat wave swept several parts of the country, with the mercury soaring above the 47-degree mark in Maharashtra's Chandrapur and Nagpur town. Indian Meteorological Department IMD said residents may not get any respite from the scorching heat this week. More from our Mumbai correspondent.
Nagpur recorded this season's highest temperature at 47.5 degrees Celsius, which is also the second highest in the last 10 years. The surge in the day temperature resulted in less movement of people on the city roads. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, persistent heat wave conditions in Vidarbha, Marathwada and Madhya Maharashtra are likely to continue over 2 to 3 days. Data from the Public Health Department suggests that 156 people have been hospitalized due to heat stroke in Nagpur alone this year. In total, 7 people have died and 440 have been hospitalized due to heat wave strokes across Maharashtra. Sweetie Jain, AR News, Mumbai.
In Rajasthan, Churu recorded the season's highest at 47.3 degrees Celsius, 4 notches above average. In Bihar, normal life has been paralyzed due to intense heat wave. A report.
Level of groundwater is decreasing in 15 districts including Darbhanga, Samastipur and Muzaffarpur. People of these districts are facing acute shortage of drinking water. The state government has reviewed situation over water scarcity. Met Department has issued heat wave alert in Patna today. Gaya recorded the hottest place in the state with a temperature of 45 degrees Celsius, while temperature of Patna was recorded 42 degrees Celsius. According to Met scientists, intense heat will continue in the next 48 hours. With KKL report from Patna, Sanjeev Jasotia, AIR News.
In Telangana, heat wave continues with temperatures rising to record levels. Met officials warned that similar conditions will continue for the next 3 days. More from our correspondent.
Normal life has been hit in Telangana as the state continues in the grip of heat wave. People in several parts of the state are experiencing scorching heat as the mercury levels are soaring to record levels, forcing people to remain largely indoors during the daytime. Maximum temperatures in the state capital, Hyderabad, crossed 44 degrees Celsius, while the highest temperature in the state recorded at 47.5 degrees Celsius at Jaina in Jagatyal district during last 24 hours. The state authorities are getting ready with contingency agriculture plans as the onset of the monsoon is likely to get delayed. Lakshmi, AIR News, Hyderabad.
Severe heat wave conditions are also likely to continue in some parts of Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh and Odisha over the next 2 to 3 days. Goa celebrates its statehood day today. It was on this day in 1987 Goa became the 25th state of the Indian Union. Before this, Goa, along with Daman and Diu, was a union territory. Achieving statehood was a long and cherished dream of the people of Goa, which paved the way to providing a distinct identity to the state.
State-level programs have been organized in the district headquarters in Panji, North Goa and Margao, South Goa. The theme for these programs is Green Goa, Clean Goa, wherein people will be guided about the functioning of solid waste management. Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant yesterday announced the Green Goa, Clean Goa campaign, which would be taken up for a year starting today. Meanwhile, Goa Governor Mridula Sinha has wished Goans on the occasion of Statehood Day. She said, statehood is a joyous occasion when all Goans can recall the significant achievements made by them during the past years. With Sarkar, Mukesh Thali from Goa for AIR.
Sri Lanka's head of State Intelligence Service SIS has said that government intelligence and defence officials were aware of intelligence inputs about the Easter Sunday attacks, but nothing was done to prepare for it. SIS head Sisira Mendes told a Parliament Select Committee yesterday that his office received a letter on the 7th of April containing details of a possible bomb threat, and he brought it to the notice of the Defence Secretary the following day. He said that he went to both the head of defence and the nation's police chief, but no one followed up with his request to prioritise the threat. The United States and the United Arab Emirates have announced that Mutual Defence Cooperation Agreement, DCA, has come into force amid increasing tensions between Washington and Tehran. A joint statement said the DCA will enhance military coordination between the US and the UAE, further advancing an already robust military, political and economic partnership at a critical time. It said the United States and the United Arab Emirates share a deep interest in promoting prosperity and stability in the region. This came on the eve of emergency Arab and Gulf summits called by Saudi Arabia to discuss the standoff and ways to isolate Tehran. The ICC Cricket World Cup 2019 will begin today. England will open the tournament at the Oval in London when they take on South Africa. The match will begin at 3 p.m. Indian time. Australia will launch their title defence on Saturday against the ICC Cricket World Cup qualifier champions Afghanistan in a floodlit match in Bristol. India, the 1983 and 2011 world champions, will play their first match on the 5th of June against South Africa at the Hampshire Bowl in Southampton. Their feature match against arch rivals Pakistan will be on the 16th of June at the Old Trafford in Manchester. In French Open tennis, Indo-Japanese pair of Divij and Shuko Aoyama will play their mixed doubles matches in Paris today. The duo will face Mexico-Ukrainian pair of Santiago Gonzalez and Lyudmila Kichenok. Three Indians, Divij, Sharan, Leander Paes and Rohan Bopanna, along with their partners, have already advanced to the round of 32 in men's doubles event. They are scheduled to play their matches tomorrow. And now for an overview of today's newspapers, it's over to Tanvi Taneja.
Thank you, Valsa. Stage set for swearing in of the new government is the focus across newspapers. NDA second takes oath today. All eyes on Modi's new team, headlines the Hindustan Times. As Jaitley pulls out, all eyes on Modi's FM pick, writes the Mail today. Modi to script largest oath event history, states the Pioneer, with 8,000 guests likely tonight. Rahul firm on quitting. Congress in fix, reports the Asian Age. Congress yields to firm Rahul, hunts for presidium, writes the Pioneer. No anticipatory bail, GST violators can be arrested, sans FIR, the Times of India quotes the Supreme Court. Veterans want curbs on car purchases rolled back, says the Hindustan Times, in a box item on an order restricting service personnel from buying cars priced above 12 lakh rupees from the subsidized canteen stores department. Heat wave grips India, more in store this week, states the Pioneer. And finally, RO not required for water supplied by us, says the Delhi Jal Board. Problem only where bore wells are being used. The Times of India reports a day after the National Green Tribunal asked the centre to restrict use of reverse osmosis purifiers. And with that, it's back to you, Valsa.
Thank you, Tanvi. More sports news. Chelsea got the better of its English Premier League rivals to win the Europa League final yesterday, beating Arsenal 4-1 in the Baku Olympic Stadium. Despite a bright start from the Gunners, Chelsea ran riot in the second half with 3 goals in quick succession. Chelsea won their 5th major UEFA European competition final, with only Liverpool winning more among 8 English clubs. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Narendra Modi to take oath as Prime Minister for second term at Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening. YS Jaganmohan Reddy to take over as Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh at Vijayawada today. Several parts of the country reeling under severe heatwave condition. ICC Cricket World Cup 2019 begins today in the UK, host England to face South Africa at the Oval in opening game. And in French Open tennis, Indo-Japanese pair of Divij and Shuko Aoyama to play their mixed doubles matches in Paris. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. With that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.